All right, so let's start with the big story that we are tracking on WION at this hour. The United States has said that it is in touch with India and is keeping it updated on the situation that is unfolding at the Ukrainian border. The U.S. State Department has further added that Washington's relationship with New Delhi stands on its own despite the crisis in Ukraine. Listen in.
We have been in touch with literally dozens and dozens of countries around the world, including our Indian partners, on our concerns regarding Russia's military buildup, its unprovoked potential aggression against Ukraine. These are conversations that we've had at many different levels. As I was saying in a different context earlier, Russian aggression against Ukraine, a Russian invasion of Ukraine, would have implications for the security environments well beyond that neighborhood, whether it is the PRC, whether it is India, whether it is countries around the world. The implications would be far-reaching, and I think there's a broad understanding of that. We have a relationship with India that stands on its own, merits.
Meanwhile, Washington has said that it has evidence of the possibility of a Russian plan to fake an attack by Ukraine. The plan could help Moscow justify a possible invasion into its neighbor's territory. The claim has come from the United States as Russia has accused Washington of escalating the tensions further. Remember, recently the Americans had announced that they would be sending about 3,000 troops, that is American troops, to Eastern Europe to counter the massive build-up of Russian troops near Ukraine's eastern border. The Pentagon has said that it has evidence of a plan by Moscow where it might film some kind of a false flag attack, reportedly or allegedly by the Ukrainians, to justify a real assault by Russia on its pro-West neighbor.
One possible option the Russians are considering, and which we made public today, involves the production of a propaganda video, a video with graphic scenes of false explosions, depicting corpses, crisis actors pretending to be mourners, and images of destroyed locations or military equipment, entirely fabricated by Russian intelligence.
Meanwhile, the United States has warned that the potential use of propaganda videos is one of the several options being formulated by Moscow. However, the United States has not offered evidence to back this claim.
We are able to go into such detail. The fact that we are able to do that with confidence, because we would not be saying this otherwise, suggests that this is something that this planning, at least this contingency planning, is well underway. We wouldn't be making this information public were we not confident in the underlying details and confident in the allegations that we put forward.
Now, Russia, for its part, has denied that it has any plans of carrying out an incursion into Ukraine. It has demanded for security guarantees from the American-led NATO military alliance, including a promise that NATO will never admit Ukraine into its fold. It could take what is being described as unspecified military action if its security demands are not met. According to the TASS news agency, Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov has dismissed these reports. He has said that similar things have of course been said in the past previously, but they amount to nothing. Now, Moscow has denied the accusations in the past as well, and it has been stating where Americans have claimed in the past that Russia is trying to manufacture a conflict, but the Russians say that that is simply not true. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.